Well, the girls and I are leaving the Meadows, heading back to Northfield Park tonight. I might have scooped my eldest daughter at a school after lunch to come to the Meadows today. You know, so happy with the way the babies went this morning and the way hopefully we can miss some of the rain tomorrow and get all the 3-year-olds trained up tight. I told the guys, do you want to just try and train everything today? And they said, no, if it's raining a bit, it's not supposed to pour anyway, but if it's raining a bit, they'll go with them. So we'll get everybody trained up, the 3-year-olds trained tomorrow, and the babies were all trained today. Very happy with the way they trained today. Now, we did make our way over here for the late double at the Meadows, and a lot of people asking about Carter's manhood and if he's going to be gelded and what happened with Carter. I was kind of angry after the race. You can tell when a horse jumps like that, they jump something. And I couldn't see anything there. I never saw it at all. Usually as a driver, you see shoes on the track. You see pieces of equipment on the track, pylons, things of that nature. You see them. And rarely I'll say, I didn't see that. I never saw that pylon yet. It blew right out into the middle of the track, leaving the gate. And that's an easy way for somebody to get hurt, to be honest. And I wasn't a big fan of it. And, I talked to the starter after the race, and I said, hey, he goes, I saw it. They told me after, they said, hey, you know, as we were about to say go, I saw the pylon. I wish he had called the recall, because, you know, if Carter busts out of there harder and jumps over that pylon and falls down, it's a huge spill, 35 miles an hour. And I just never saw the pylon. He saw it. He didn't miss it. He jumped over it like it was an alligator. It was just sitting there on the track, and he never touched any part of the pylon. So it was pretty hard for me to be angry at the horse. He was trotting great today. Tim has got him trotting perfect. He's taken a little more of a shine to the snake cord and behaved himself. I thought he warmed up better than he ever did. And obviously just disappointed, and no particular reason. Just disappointed in the outcome, obviously, because of the break. And it was very, very unfortunate. But mechanically speaking, I thought the horse was trotting great today. And then we went out with Patrick Depra, and the rail's an okay place to leave, but you can't get away well from it. I didn't want to overplay my hand off the car and have to let long shots go. I knew that Aaron and Hunter were leaving, so I wasn't worried. Jeremy Indoff had me beat out fair and square. There was a point of the turn coming in. There's a point of the race coming into the turn where I could have slid out, cleared to the front, and let Hunter go. But I didn't want to get cute. You know, the horse has not been awesome. I roughed him up at the latter part of last year. He'd races canceled. You know, Chris took good care of the horse last time out, and I think he might have even been canceled once, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Just not on his best form. Now, the one thing I did say was we took the flip-flops off. I know Tim's been working very hard, and his team have been working very hard on his feet. The one thing I found was he didn't have a lot of pop in the turns. Stop being silly. He didn't have a lot of pop in the turns. He finished up his mile strong, and you could still see that Patrick was Patrick, but there was missing parts. Like a great puzzle, just a couple of missing parts with him. It wasn't lameness. He just wasn't on the top of his game. When I moved him down the backstretch, I figured he was probably a winner. In fact, he would have to race kind of poorly not to win. The only two horses in the program to beat have now beat themselves up in front of you. And all you have to do is really just sweep up the pieces. But when I moved him in the turn, I didn't want to move him because, as I just told you, he wasn't powering through the turns like I thought he could. And I just didn't want to overuse him when it was clear I was a winner. I thought, to me, something would have to go awry for me not to win the race the way things were shaping up if the program was telling the story properly. The only two I had to beat are now pummeled each other into the ground. All I had to do was move him over. And when I moved him, he paced as hard as he could right through the wire. Now, not like he did the day when at 48, obviously, but remnants. A clear view of the Patrick of before was found today in the race bike. I can tell you that right now. And you might say it was only 29 apiece. There was a pretty vicious headwind. That's why the first quarters were a little quick, because the wind was at our back, and a little slower on the front side and down the lane. So a good mile from Patrick Depra today. Looking for a good mile from Stay Special tonight. I know she's in a little stiff. And again, continue to get emails in about the sale tomorrow, finishing up tomorrow one, about a number of horses, random people asking me about them, and two, our clients also looking for clarification on certain points, and it's good dialogue. It's good to have. So very happy with the week we've had. Very unfortunate with Carter today, but he didn't hurt himself. You know, he'll race again next week, and I was so angry because, one, I felt that I should have saw that, whether it was the sun at my back. I did not see that pylon, and usually I do. Usually that's something I don't miss. So James struggles with pylons, but I rarely. That was a miss by me. I did not see that, and a lost opportunity, I think, with Carter Michael Leo. So with that, I'm gonna let you guys go. Good luck to all my partners tonight with Stay Special. We have some horses racing tomorrow. Looks like we're gonna race on a soft track, but then we're gonna miss the rain if my weather report is right on my phone tomorrow. Sunday, Monday, we have some horses horses racing in Dayton. We also have is it Scotty told me that the Texan horse was in a 5-horse field. I'm not sure when he's in. I didn't see it on the calendar if he's in tonight. If he is, good luck, or whenever he is. I know he is in. Whenever he is in, good luck to all my partners and him too. So with that, I'll let you go. On my way back to Ohio. A quiet night with the girls. We're gonna have a little bite to eat, and then wish there was a cool movie out. There's not really anything out. You know, your generation likes those ear pod things, and there's going to be a day when I'm having a little frustration, and I'm going to ask you a question, or maybe I'll pretend that or maybe I'll be talking to you, but you won't hear me because you have them on, and you'll go like this, like you do, like that, and I'll just scoop them right out of your ear and right out the window. That's what's going to happen. And then you'll be angry and upset, and you know what I'll be? Nothing. That won't bother me at all. It annoys me that I can talk to you, you're 1 foot away from me, but you have no idea what I'm saying, and then you go like this. This is the thing that kills me then. You know that? I just want to squash them right there. I just want to grab you by the ears and squash the ear pods inside, almost. Until you dropped it, eh? Yeah, well, at least we're not getting blamed for it. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. A little dinner with the girls, and then a quiet night. Been a while. I'll talk to you all soon. Have a wonderful night, a great weekend.